All right, this whole Elon Musk saying that Trump is all over the Epstein files. We already know this. Donald Trump is John Doe 174. We already know this. What do you think 174 meant? Suspect 1, president number 47. Now, Donald Trump was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein during the height of Epstein's pedophile ring. Donald Trump did teenage beauty pageants where he would go backstage and inspect the goods. Donald Trump would get all kinds of girls who were submitted to be in these pageants. These girls were his victim pool. That's where a lot of the girls came from. Donald Trump knows everything that goes on in his properties. He knew everything that's going on in Mar-a-Lago. Ghislaine Maxwell flat out said she would bring girls that were recruited in Mar-a-Lago from Mar-a-Lago to Epstein's Island. Donald Trump was on Jeffrey Epstein's plane at least 7 times. They had a best friendship for decades. We've all known this. Now, a lot of you out there are trying to say that, well, if the Democrats had the files and they knew it, they would have had Trump arrested. Okay, but use your brains here for a second, okay? You all also know that there are Democrats that went to the island, right? That it's a lot of people in the elite ring, correct? Okay, so now that you know and understand this, you're like, yeah, the Democrats are always on Jeffrey Epstein's island when it's Donald Trump who had the decades-long friendship with the dude. When it's Donald Trump's properties where girls were brought from to the island. When Donald Trump has actually been accused in court filings by a woman who was a minor when Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein assaulted her. When that woman rescinded the case, when she chose not to press forward, it was because she and her family received violent death threats by Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump's people. They had to stop going forward with the case because her and her family would have been killed. And she said this. So, now, the Democrats, when they were in office and they had possession of the Epstein files, right? Why didn't they arrest Trump then? That's what you're saying? Because they're on the fucking files too. They're trying to figure out a way to scrub themselves from the files, but they couldn't. Then Donald Trump becomes president, and then Donald Trump is the most powerful man in the country, right? Who had the most to lose then? Donald Trump. Who had the longest friendship with Jeffrey Epstein? Donald Trump. Who do you think had the ability to have cameras shut off and guards drugged? Did you know Jeffrey Epstein had a several hours long phone call the night that he killed himself to his mother? His mother, who died years prior. Who do you think would have been able to talk to Jeffrey Epstein during that time in prison without the phone call being fucking recorded? Who do you think could have done that? Now, after Donald Trump, in my opinion, this is all just an information based on all of the data that's out there, Donald Trump said or did something that got Epstein to take his own life. Now, Epstein's FBI, Trump's FBI, Trump's Department of Justice, Trump's Supreme Courts, Trump's Congress, they get all of the Epstein files. They promised to release them to you all because we all want them. We want every single person who victimized any of the children with Jeffrey Epstein to be held accountable. We all want this. The reason why the Dems didn't have Trump arrested, because they are on it too. The reason why Trump hasn't released it, because he is all over it. He is John Doe 174. Look at that as an anagram. 47-1. I don't understand how you people don't see the picture. How many pedophiles do you hang out with? How many people in your circle are sex offenders? Just go do a quick Google search and look up how many people in Donald Trump's orbit are sex offenders. And just think about that. Use the brain you were fucking born with. Use it or lose it.